in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Hey everyone, good morning and happy Saturday from Beaver Creek Village. We are here, Mark and I. The sun is not quite up just yet, but hopefully it will be coming up soon. And we are so excited to be working together and hosting the show for you today.
So I'm sitting at my desk at 5:30 this morning and I hear this little tiptoe around the corner and I look back and Molly's standing there with smiles because we love working together. We don't work together much anymore.
It doesn't happen enough.
No, it doesn't happen enough. So this is going
No.
to be a fun show. Plus we have Beaver Creek Culinary Weekend in full swing up in Beaver Creek. So
Which is so good that
yeah.
it's us because we're such foodies.
Yeah.
Mark and I both love to eat. We love to talk about food. We love to meet all of the celebrity chefs who are in town. And of course, we're going to be introducing you to all of them as well.
And Michelle, she just gets to go up and ski on the mountain today. She was here yesterday. She got to do it yesterday. So it's our turn
So now
today.
it's our turn.
Yeah, it's our
Yes.
turn. What's going on? We have a big event coming up with the Culinary Weekend. There's tickets still available. This is one of the culminations of the entire weekend, too.
Yes. Okay, this event is called Synesthesia. It is so cool. It is all about the fusion of technically just two different senses, taste and sound, right?
Taste and sound, in theory, that's what it is.
Right. But so Mark and I were just talking before the show about how the event tonight is actually really so much more than that.
Yeah.
It's taste, it's sound, it's what?
It's
sight.
scent. It's scent,
Uh-huh.
it's smell, it's visual.
Scent and smell are the same thing.
The confluence of all your senses is what it is. It's a confluence of
It
them
is.
all.
So it's really cool. It's happening at the Villar Performing Arts Center tonight. There's a tasting from 6 to 8 and then an actual dinner, right?
There's small plates to eat. There's music. St. Paul and the Broken Bones
Yes.
will be performing on the stage during all of this.
Mhm.
So it's the music and the food that make it work.
Yes, and so this is really cool, actually. It's a very unique opportunity to see St. Paul and the Broken Bones in a pretty intimate setting. It's not a huge, concert hall. It's cool because people are kind of there. They're mingling, you're eating, you're chatting, you're meeting new friends, and then you're listening to this amazing music, which is they're like an 8-piece soul band. Pretty cool.
And then a plethora of celebrity chefs. Andrew
Yes.
Zimmern's going to be here this evening, and Tyson Cole, and a lot of other chefs from around the country and around the world, along with our local chefs here.
Yes, I mean, quite the combination, just because Beaver Creek is sort of a foodie destination,
Yeah.
as is. The
Yeah.
chefs that are local to Beaver Creek are pretty incredible. We're so lucky to have them here. And then to have them working with these amazing celebrity guest chefs, some of them are partnering on stuff. These events are all so cool, and there are actually a bunch of events today that are sold out now.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things, if you want to participate in some of these master classes and such, you got to do that next year, and you're going to want to sign up in advance. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what's happening. Winter Culinary Weekend.
That's right. Michelle Seymour, she's going up for first chair on the mountain. She doesn't get to be part of this today, but we're going to take it to her and see what it's like as she makes her way up the Centennial Lift first thing this morning.
This weekend really is all about good food and having fun in the mountains. And it's not going to stop with Culinary Weekend because on Sunday night we have the Gregorian brothers playing at the Villar. Now, these are two of Australia's premier guitarists. And they do everything in their show. It's so cool. Everything from classical to their own compositions to contemporary to folk music. And it's the combination of all these different styles that really makes it their own. And it's actually spectacular to watch, like all the finger picking. It is a great venue, so you have that intimate atmosphere while you get to watch a show like this. And coming up in our show, we're gonna actually be giving away 2 tickets for this event on Sunday with our Watch and Win. And we're gonna be out here giving you all the latest mountain conditions. And of course, coming up next, we've got our local weather.
Does your battery deliver extra life or extra power?
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
Power.
Life.
Power.
Extra life.
No need to argue. Versus Copper Top, Duracell Optimum delivers extra life in some devices or extra power in others.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm Molly Dewey here in Beaver Creek with Sarah Inararity from the Beaver Creek Resort Company. How are you, Sarah?
I'm great. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm excited to chat all things Talons Challenge, which is coming up.
Absolutely. The 17th Annual Talents Challenge will be on February 22nd. This is a great event. It's all on mountains, so we have 26,000 vertical feet that people will ski, 14 black and double black runs, and a portion of the proceeds benefit SOS Outreach. So just a great way to get up and enjoy the mountain and get some good turns in.
It is. It's a really fun challenge, and while it sounds a little intimidating, it is for everyone and anyone, right?
Absolutely. We have families, we have people that bring their kids, so just a really fun day, great time to enjoy that part of the mountain and have a wonderful lunch at Talons afterwards. And then we have a village party that will bring the party down to Beaver Creek Village from 4 to 6, so just extend the day a little bit more.
Yes, and where can people sign up?
beavercreek.com/talons.
February 22nd. We'll see you there.
Be transported to a European chalet by Snowcat and create your own wonderful memories at Game Creek Restaurant. Enjoy 5-star American cuisine and an award-winning wine list while overlooking Vail's Game Creek Bowl. Vail, like nothing on earth.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
All right, let's take a first look at today's weather, find out what is in store if we're going to be bopping around, hanging out on the mountain. I'm, of course, here in Beaver Creek Village. The sun is starting to come up, but of course, it's going to be a little bit cloudy today, so we probably won't see a whole lot of sun, at least first thing in the morning. But we're hoping for a little bit of snow. When Mark and I first got here this morning, it was coming down, just a little bit of flurries, so we're hoping that will come in a little more throughout the day and throughout the weekend, really. But so today, as we approach that 8 o'clock hour, we're looking at about 20 degrees. Should warm up pretty nicely to be a high of about 28. And then, like I said, we do have a little bit of chance for some flurries throughout the day as well. And then later tonight, we'll see those temperatures drop, of course, but nothing too crazy. The low's looking to be about 15 degrees. And again, we have a little bit of chance for some snow. Sun should be setting about 5:17 p.m. So those days are getting a little longer for us, which is nice. And then depending on where you're out and about today, let's take a look at that I-70 corridor. You can see we're looking at mid to high 30s sort of throughout Eagle County, and then nice and warm down in Denver. Personally, I like being here where it really feels like it's still winter. I like to take advantage of that. And of course, we love to be here out on the mountain. And then next couple days, we are looking at sort of similar temperatures, but tomorrow should be a little sunnier. And then we are really hoping for some snow on Monday. So do a little snow dance, whatever it takes, because now 3 people have told me already that last Thursday was the best day on the mountain. And I missed it. I was working. And so I'm really hoping that Monday we get some nice fresh powder so that I can really get out there and take advantage. And everyone can stop telling me that I missed such a great day on Thursday. So that's a look at your local weather report for today. Big thanks to Oakley for sponsoring this weather. And we are going to check with Michelle now. She's going to give us all the details on the actual ski conditions for both Vail and Beaver Creek.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
I feel so lucky that I get to be the one who does first chair today because, man, the conditions have been so great this past week, and they're great today. It's a little cloudy right now, a little low light, but let's talk Vail Mountain. So Vail has had more than a foot of snow in the past 7 days, and overnight they received 2 more inches. That's 6 inches in the last 48 hours and 172 inches so far for the season. They have 100% of the mountain now open with over 5,300 acres to go spread out, go enjoy. They have a 58-inch base, which is nice and solid. You can get in those trees, have so much fun. Now, I'm up here at Beaver Creek, and right now I feel a little bit like I'm in a cloud, but I know that we're gonna have some sunshine today, and this is all gonna burn off. Now, Beaver Creek did receive 2 inches overnight, 4 inches in the past 48 hours, but they received 14 inches in the past 7 days. 167 inches so far for the season. And again, 100% of Beaver Creek is now open and rideable. Over 1,830 acres to go explore and enjoy. And they have a 47-inch base, nice and solid if you want to get out there into Royal Elk or maybe Stone Creek. We have all 150 trails open, and all of the lifts are up and rideable. And once you get off Centennial Chairlift, you've got the grooming report right here behind you. But you know what? Those guys are going to be having so much fun down in Beaver Creek Village for Culinary Weekend, because don't go anywhere.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountains are your office, professionals choose Helly Hansen gear. At the Helly Hansen store in Lion's Head, our professional staff can help you gear up like the pros. From our versatile layering systems and technologies to help keep you comfortable on your adventures, to our colorful and stylish casual collections, we have everything you need to keep you feeling alive. When you wear our gear, you feel what the pros feel.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
That thing. Hey, welcome back to the show. We're live at Beaver Creek at the ice rink. Beaver Creek Culinary Weekend in full swing.
Yes.
But let's shift again. So you were probably up here over the holidays when the Beaver Creek group here at the ice rink, they celebrated Extraordinaire, and it was the event called Cheer, right?
Yes. Cheer is so much fun, and But it's the holidays are not our only time to experience the Beaver Creek Extraordinaire events. We've got Spangled coming up Valentine's Day weekend.
It's going to be for President's Weekend, that whole entire, for Presidents.
Yes.
All over Presidents.
I like to call it Valentine's weekend.
That's fine. That's sweet, too. Basically, it's just Beaver Creek giving a lot of love back to everybody that comes to visit and play with a bunch of different activities. A lot of Americana, a lot of American music being played, and snow and ice sculptures being made.
Yes, snow and ice sculptures being made. You'll have your last chance to make a snow angel up in Snow Angel Park. And then they're also doing this cool history of American skiing. Yes. Also, there'll be like cool vintage ski posters everywhere and stuff like that. So it's a really fun thing to come take part in. And then another cool thing happening a little bit later in the month of February is Talon's Challenge. And a challenge it is.
So you did it, 26,000 vertical feet, 14 diamond and
double black
diamond.
diamonds. Yep, 14 black, double black diamonds, a total of 26,000 vertical feet. And here's the deal. It sounds really intimidating, and it kind of is, but it's really for everybody. Families are getting out there. Kids are getting out there. If I can do it, you can do it.
Molly can do it. You can do it. Really,
so
you pace yourself. You just pace yourself and go have fun with your friends and family, and and earn your name on the plaque and get a pin and celebrate.
And it's all about the party.
Yeah.
Afterwards, there's a super fun after party at Talon's, and then this year it's actually going to continue into Beaver Creek Village, and you get a ton of fun swag because of course it's sponsored by Helly Hansen. So last year we got really fun. I got a great baseball hat, and you get cool. Like mugs or cups to drink out of in the hot tub, stuff like that. So it's just a really good time if you're somebody who's okay to not be super competitive about it, which is me.
Which is her all the way. And me. All right, there you go. February 22nd. But every day, I think it's every day of the year at 3 o'clock at the base of the mountain, you're going to see chefs running around in little chef outfits. And what are they doing, Molly?
They're giving out chocolate chip cookies.
Warm chocolate chip cookies.
It's so good. It doesn't get better than that. I said earlier in the show open that Mark and I are foodies. I mean, I live for a good chocolate chip cookie. I really do. And after a day of skiing, is there anything better? I don't think so.
A couple things, but the cookies are pretty close. Cookies are pretty close. And
Yes.
we got some great inspiration about cookie time. Let's take a look.
I'm Mary, and this is Dave Melsa.
I was getting all hot.
We are mountain hosts here at Beaver Creek. We've been working here for 10 years, and every morning when we get up and come out on the mountain, it's like a new experience, a new date for the two of us.
It's cookie time!
Every day at 3 o'clock, the doors open and out come the cookies on a tray.
Oh yeah, cookies!
Cookie time!
Time is cookie time.
The word has it that Beaver Creek provides over 700,000 cookies a year to all the guests.
I always forget the number.
Cookie time!
He's after snowshoeing.
They might not remember the name of the slope that they really like to ski on, but they remember the chocolate chip cookies.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
Well, right now it's pretty mild out here up at the top of Centennial in Beaver Creek, and we actually have some snow falling, but I definitely have a lot of cloud cover right now. It feels like I'm in the cloud, but that's going to burn off. We're going to have a beautiful day, and then we've got a great forecast for the week ahead because we've basically got some nice sunshine for the weekend, really warm temperatures for Sunday in the 30s, but then on Monday we're expecting another 1 to 2 inches. Tuesday, the sun's going to come back out. Wednesday, another 1 to 3 inches. Thursday, sun's going to come back out. I mean, does it get any better than that? A little bit of fresh snow, a little bit of nice light and sunshine to enjoy it, and a little bit more fresh snow. But sometimes this can make for difficult traveling conditions, so we're going to check in with that road report next.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
Okay, we'll talk a little bit about traveling around the mountains today. A little bit of light snow fell during the overnight, so there might be some snow accumulated on the roadways until the CDOT crew gets out there and moves it off the way. Visibility should be fine. Maybe up and over Vail Pass and Eisenhower and Johnson Tunnel, you might see a little trickier visibility situation, so give yourself a little extra time. Safe traveling distance. There is a little bit of snow on the road, so keep that in mind. And they'll get that pushed off later on today, and there's no real heavy accumulation expected over the course of the day today. Now, we'll see traffic coming up from the Front Range, so expect to see slower travel on I-70 westbound over the course of the day. If you're already grounded in the Vail Valley and you're coming up to Culinary Weekend, let's talk about parking up here. Ford parking and also the Villa Montaigne parking probably will fill up pretty quickly. And those are the parking garages right here at the base of Beaver Creek. At the bottom of the access road, you have the elk lot and the bear lot. That's probably going to be nice and easy for access to park there and hop on the bus that brings you up to the village. If you're going to spend the day, that's going to be the most economical way to be a part of the Beaver Creek experience. And if you're going to be hanging out throughout the afternoon, plenty of hours to ski and to enjoy and embrace and be a part of the culinary weekend here. Parking at the base probably be the best bet. Keep in mind, if you are celebrating and drinking, do not drive. Get someone to drive for you or take a bus or the shuttle bus. That's your road report. We have more coming up from Beaver Creek with the Epicurean Adventures here at the Beaver Creek Culinary Weekend. We'll be right back.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Head to Bistro 14 for lunch and relax with breathtaking views of Mount of the Holy Cross. This mountaintop eatery is perfect for the whole family with a kids menu, ski in, ski out access during lunch, and also open for dinner by riding the Eagle Bond gondola. Vail, like nothing on earth.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Join us at Vail Public Library and engage your senses weekly with gentle yoga, group meditation, or Zumba as part of our Healthy Lifestyle series. Check out the Tech Studio, our very own makerspace. Explore, create, collaborate, and invent in a safe and supportive environment. Connect with a variety of performers, musicians, authors, historians as part of our evenings of engagement. We also offer summer reading programs for all ages. We offer a variety of activities for the younger set, including Reading Buddies, a one-on-one reading experience, Robotics Club, and our Kids Create programs. Vail Public Library is your public library. There's something for everyone, and we hope you'll visit us very soon.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
It was Adriana's dream to come here for her 40th birthday. My family is my wife, Adriana, and my boys are Juan Pablo and Gabriel. This is the first time that they are out of Costa Rica. Adriana and I worked together at Beaver Creek 20 years ago. Adriana loves being here. We both fell in love with Beaver Creek. In the past, we came here as workers. This is our first time as tourists. We really wanted our kids to see the snow for the first time. We found my former chef. It's the first time I see him in 20 years. For me, seeing my kids the same place where I learned 20 years ago, it's overwhelming. I mean, my heart was melting when I saw my kid coming down Hay Meadow the first time. This is something that will stay in our minds forever. I mean, as a family. I'm really happy and thankful that we were able to come back here.
Such a great day out on the hill, and you know what? Summit County was no stranger to the past couple systems we had moving through, because at Breckenridge, they actually got 20 inches in the last 7 days. Now, let me just warn you, if you are coming up from the Front Range, because from Mount Vernon Canyon to the Eisenhower Tunnel, they actually have about a 2-hour travel time. So traffic is already a little bit delayed, but it is worth it because Breckenridge has received another inch overnight, 8 inches in the last 48 hours, 189 inches so far for the season, with 95% of the mountain open. They have 171 trails of 187, and 34 of their lifts, all of them are up and running. With a 55-inch base, they have some great conditions to get out there. Now, those guys are having so much fun down in Beaver Creek Village, and Molly's down there. She's got our Keystone conditions.
All right, let's take a look at those keystone conditions. Kind of similar to here in Eagle County, over in Summit County. I know Michelle just told you about Breckenridge. They're going to see temperatures kind of in the mid to low 20s and sort of kind of cloudier days, not a ton of sun. So you'll want to make sure that when you're out and about over there that you've got a really nice goggle for kind of that lower visibility. But so let's take a look at some of these stats here. Keystone got about an inch overnight last night of snow. Hoping for a little more sort of throughout today and then maybe also on Monday as well. 147 inches in the current season. High is 34 today, low is 14. And like I said, it's going to be a little cloudy and actually maybe even a little bit foggy as well. So the thing about, though, Keystone is they've got almost all their terrain open. All their lifts are running, and they've got, when I say all their terrain is open, we're talking over 3,000 acres of skiable terrain. That is pretty insane. So, you know, looking really, really good over there. Definitely a place you'll want to check out if you haven't skied Keystone, because, you know, we've got access to all of these amazing resorts on our pass. So you'll want to check it out. That's a look at that local resort report coming up. Mark's got the weather.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Okay, here's a look from the top of Vail Mountain. This is Buffalo's PHQ Patrol Headquarters atop of Chair 5, 11, and also Chair 4, Mountaintop Express. Some new snow fell overnight. A lot of snow in the past week, though. Phenomenal conditions up on Vail Mountain right now, and also right here at Beaver Creek. Let's talk about our weather. Light snow falling here, a little overcast, kind of flat light if you're headed up on the mountain first thing. Mild temperatures. It's in the mid-20s right now. It's going to be a mild day for everybody compared to the cool weather that we've seen recently. Our temperatures midday, probably getting into the mid to upper 20s. That's what you can expect. Probably for those high temperatures over the course of the day with a 10% chance of maybe a little bit of snow falling. Our evening lows about 15. We have another 10% chance of snow falling. That's about maybe a half an inch, maybe an inch on the roadways. Not much. For all 4 of our resorts between Summit County and Eagle County, these are your mid-mountain temperatures. We'll see temperatures in the low to mid-20s at Vail, Beaver Creek, Keystone, and Breckenridge, with some light snow falling over the course of the daytime today, and then maybe over the course of the evening, a little more snow tomorrow. Our 5-day forecast, sunshine coming our way for Sunday with a 10% chance of snow, 33 for a high. Then another 1 to 2 inches of snow possible for Monday. More sunshine for Tuesday, Wednesday, more snow. Temperatures kind of trending mid to upper 20s to low 30s, really all the way through the weekend to the beginning of next week. So it should be pretty nice. That's your GMC Weather, the exclusive partner for Vail Resorts. Michelle has your UV forecast next.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
So don't let these clouds fool you this morning. I mean, I know we're a little bit overcast right now. I've got a little bit of snow, but the weather conditions are going to change throughout the day today. So start your day out with that SPF of 30 or above. And not only is it going to protect you from those harmful UV rays, but it's also going to insulate your skin. If you're out here this morning doing first chair, you're gonna save it from getting hit by all the little snow pellets. Now, our UV index for today is actually at a 3 because we do expect that sun to come out this afternoon. And again, if you're already out on the hill, you're not going to be ready for it. So again, check out the Supergoop products. They make such a great variety of different items for whatever your needs are, but definitely an SPF of 30 or above when you're at these higher altitudes in the mountains with that reflection off the snow. But again, as I was saying, these guys have been having so much fun down there. They're going to be hanging out with all the chefs. They're going to be finding out everything going on for Culinary Weekend. So we'll be back with more information for you.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
There's long been a problem in the treatment of addiction. People go into treatment, they come out. They relapse and go back in, they come out again. It's a revolving door. At All Points North Lodge, we're changing that. With a focus on the root causes of substance abuse, not just the symptoms, plus ongoing life coaching that meets you where you are at any point in life. Let's make sure relapse is a thing of the past. All Points North Lodge, we believe in you.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
The double crippler! She knocks it down! Making history! Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championship, the longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
Excuse us while we pick our jaws up off the floor. The stage is set for the contest that started it all.
Don't go anywhere. The Burton U.S. Open of Snowboarding starts now.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
What would it look like to make an epic promise to our planet? At Vail Resorts, everything we do is driven by the spectacular natural environments that we operate in. The environment is our business and our passion, and it's why we are making a commitment to protect our local natural resources and address the most pressing global environmental challenge. Today, we are setting a goal to achieve a zero net operating footprint by 2030.
It's a commitment to zero net carbon emissions by 2030, zero waste to landfill, and zero operating impact on our forests and habitat.
Since 2008, our existing operations achieved a 19% reduction in energy usage.
Now, we're committing to another 15% improvement in our efficiency.
To make this happen, we're investing $25 million in capital on energy-saving projects.
We're committing to purchasing 100% of our electricity from clean, renewable energy sources.
We'll strive for zero waste by working with our communities, partners, and guests to maximize recycling and composting.
And we'll protect these beautiful places by minimizing the impact of any future development and planting or restoring an acre of forest for every acre of forest that's been displaced.
It's our epic promise to our employees, to the communities in which we work, to our guests, and to our planet. And it's going to require the innovation, passion, and dedication of all of us to get to zero. This is what epic looks like.
The book report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
Eagle Valley Library District has some exciting news for students, teachers, and homeschoolers, and I've Tegan here to tell us all about it.
Hi, thank you. We have partnered with the Eagle County School District, and they happen to have student IDs, and those now work as library cards. So
that's fantastic.
I know, we're really excited about it. So students can come in with their student ID, and they can check out whatever they want.
Wow, and it makes it so much easier for parents.
Oh, for sure. They don't have to think about another card that they need. They always have their student ID, so they can now just bring that into the library.
And teachers?
Teachers, we have a special card for them, so they can come in and check out up to 40 items for classroom use, and they don't get late fees on those.
And I hear homeschooler parents can do that too.
They also can use that teacher card. They just need to show us proof that they're homeschooling, which they have to show the school district anyways, so they can come in and get that special card as well.
Wow, those are fantastic programs. As a parent, I love that. Thank you so much for telling us all about that.
Yeah, thank you for letting me on.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
All right, just hanging out with my girl Amelia Earhart here in Beaver Creek Village right by the ice rink, and we've got a little local weather report for you. As you can see, I'm here in Beaver Creek Village, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but we do have a little bit of snow coming down. Kind of just some nice flurries here. Hopefully that'll pick up a little bit throughout the day, because there is nothing better than being on the mountain while it's snowing and have some inches accumulate. Oh, it's so fun. But so today, in terms of temperatures, here is what you can expect. As we approach that 8 o'clock hour, we're looking at about 20 degrees, should climb up into the high 20s today. And like I said, you know, we do have a chance for some of that snow, so let's hope that what we've got right now continues. But it should be mostly cloudy until kind of the afternoon. We might see the sun peek its head out a little bit for some of these winter culinary weekend events that we have going on. And then later tonight, the lows will drop down into the teens, and we do have a chance for some snow throughout the evening as well. If we take a look at what's happening around the I-70 corridor, we're looking at temperatures kind of in the mid to high 30s throughout all of Eagle County. And then over the pass and down on the Front Range in Denver, a balmy 56 degrees and sunny. So if you're looking for some warmth, that's the place to be. But really, I think this is the place to be this weekend for all the fun things happening. Of course, in Vail and Beaver Creek, we've got that winter culinary weekend going on. And then into next week, or really into the weekend, tomorrow should be nice and sunny, and then we are hoping for some snow on Monday, as well as a little bit of some cooler temperatures coming our way. But so, you know, really crossing our fingers for as much snow as possible. Pretty much always. That's just the name of the game. That's the goal here, right? But so that is a look at your local weather forecast. Coming up, we're going to take a quick break, and then we will be back with more winter culinary weekend fun.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
If you love Vail, you'll love the Arabelle Club in Lions Head. Drive in, ski out. Make the most of your time in Vail. At the club, our valets park your car and your skis are waiting for you slopeside. Gear up in the members lounge with your own private locker. And after a hearty continental breakfast, you'll be on the mountain in record time. It just doesn't get any easier or more fun. So make the most of the mountain with membership at the Arabelle Club. It makes all the difference.
The double crippler, 50 votes in, making history. Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championship, longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
Excuse us while we pick our jaws up off the floor. The stage is set for the contest that started it all.
Don't go anywhere. The Burton U.S. Open of Snowboarding starts now.
Hey, welcome back to the show. I've got Sarah Interrarity with us. She's part of the Beaver Creek Resort Company and one of the point people for Culinary Weekend. Once again, how are you?
Good. It's great to see you, Mark.
Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, we were talking off camera about this big event, the Culinary Weekend. It's been around for quite some time. We were not quite exactly sure how long, but over a decade, I'd say, easily. And it's a big draw every year. A lot of people here for all the neat activities and events. So let's focus and let people know if they're showing up today and they're like, we're going to Beaver Creek, they can know what to expect.
Absolutely. So we have our guest chefs in from all over the country. We have wineries in from all over the country. It's a great weekend just to showcase food and wine. We have our Beaver Creek chefs that'll be here tonight at Synesthesia, and just some great energy in the village this weekend as well.
So synesthesia, that's kind of like that tag word today because it's going on tonight at the Villar Performing Arts Center. What exactly is synesthesia and how is Beaver Creek embracing that?
So synesthesia, the word is actually the overlapping of two senses. So in this case, taste and sound. So the first 2 hours we'll have a tasting at the Villar Performing Arts Center with 12 chefs, both our guest chefs and our awesome Beaver Creek chefs. And then 12 different pouring partners. So we've got local beer, like I said, wineries from all over the country, some Colorado spirits. So an incredible tasting to kick off the night. And then a concert, a really intimate concert with St. Paul and the Broken Bones starting at 8 o'clock.
So they're a soul band. It's going to be probably toned down a little bit and just more like enjoyable, mellow.
I don't think it's going to be mellow.
You
These guys bring it.
It'll get rowdy then. It's going to get rowdy. So synesthesia, the overlapping of senses. You said sound and taste.
Exactly.
Is there a little bit of sight and maybe a little bit of smell in there mixed in?
Absolutely. With these guest chefs, with the dinners that we had last night and with the luncheons, I mean, they have such incredible food, such diverse backgrounds. We've got Andrew Zimmern, who is such a character. He's got an incredible just array of things he's done between his TV background, and he's going to be the host tonight, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's going to be entertaining for sure.
Definitely.
We get to talk to Andrew later on in the show, so stick around for that. And then some of the guest chefs. Who do you have for chefs that are cooking?
So we've got Tyson Cole in from Austin. So he hosted a dinner last night at Hooked. We have Antonia LaFaso, and then we've got some Colorado stuff. So Josh Nierenberg, who I think you're talking to later, he's fantastic. And then also Brother Luck, who's been on Top Chef before, Katsuji Tanabe, another Top Chef alum. So really excited about the lineup this year. And then our Beaver Creek chefs. So we really like to showcase the restaurants here in Beaver Creek. They'll be cooking tonight as well.
And it's pretty neat. Tickets are still available, but it's neat because you can be standing at a table while the chef is preparing, and you can talk to these chefs and get up close and personal with them. They're accessible.
Absolutely. That's what really sets this event apart is we try to keep it intimate. We try to keep it small enough where guests can mingle with the chefs, guests can talk to the winemakers in a lot of cases. So it's a great story to tell. You know, you come away with not just great music, great food, but these experiences with some of the best chefs in the country.
All right, so Opry, let's talk about Opry real quick. At the end of the day today, it's going to be another part of the culinary event. This is a free event. It's open to everybody, and it takes place kind of right in this area.
Absolutely. So for people that maybe don't have tickets to the event tonight, or they're coming off the hill and just want to enjoy something fun this afternoon, it's from 3 to 6 right here in the village. So it's a great deal. For a $20 tasting ticket, you can get food from all three of our vendors. So we have Rocky Mountain Raclette. She's going to be here with her awesome dishes. We've got Hooked with some dishes, and then we have the Park Hyatt 8100. So come check it out. We've got some tastings of drinks as well, and live music from Bo Thomas and his 6-piece band.
It's fun here in Beaver Creek. So a lot of the events obviously have sold out for this season. When do tickets become available for people for next season if they're thinking, I want to be a part of that one for next year because I missed it this year? Do you know?
Yeah, so we usually put tickets on sale about 3 months in advance, and the smaller events sell out pretty quickly. So, for example, Andrew Zimmern's cooking down at Splendido today, only about 20 tickets available, so that one always sells out really quickly. So, yeah, 3 months out is typically a good time to start looking on the website and look for Wine and Spirits, of course, is the next big culinary event in August that we have coming up.
It never stops,
Never
right?
stops.
So Molly's going to interview you again here real soon. More information about Culinary Weekend and also what's coming up for the month of February as we make our way through the middle of winter. Thanks for your time.
Great to see you, Mark.
Good to see you. Sarah and O'Reilly with the Beaver Creek Resort Company. Hey, we'll be right back with more of our show live from Beaver Creek. We have Michelle live up on Beaver Creek Mountain with First Chair also.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
The double tripler, 50 votes in, making history. Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championships, longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
Excuse us while we pick our jaws up off the floor. The stage is set for the contest that started it all.
Don't go anywhere. The Burton U.S. Open of Snowboarding starts now.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
This weather report is brought to you by Beaver Creek's Winter Culinary Weekend, January 23rd through 26th.
Isn't that pretty out here this morning? I'm up in Beaver Creek going up to the tippy top of the hill on Cinch. And, you know, it's still lightly snowing out here this morning. There's definitely a lot of clouds out with the snow. I feel like I'm in the cloud right now, but temperatures are really mild and comfortable. Starting out around 20 degrees this morning. We are going to warm up. We're going to see a lot of mixed conditions throughout the day today because that sun's going to come out in the afternoon, burn off these clouds, reaching a high of about 28 today. And again, really mild, really comfortable start to the day, and mix of light throughout the day if you're getting ready to come out. Have goggles that you can switch out, or maybe those transitioning lenses. Now as we move into this evening, our overnight low is only going to drop down to about 15 degrees. Very slight chance of snow showers overnight that day, getting a little bit longer with the sun not setting till right around 5:15. Gives you a little bit more time to enjoy yourself if you're out mid-mountain at our resort. Today we're looking at temperatures for 25 in Vail, Beaver Creek, 20 in Breckenridge, just a little bit cooler with that higher altitude, and 26 in Keystone. Now we're going to have a great forecast for the week ahead because we've got beautiful sunny skies for the weekend. Temperatures hitting into the 30s, but then once we get to Monday, it's going to have that snow showers push back in, followed by a little bit of sunshine, and then a little bit more snow showers. So it is going to be a great week. Hopefully you can stay after Culinary Weekend, and we have lots more Culinary Weekend coming your way, lots more chefs to talk to and lots of those events, so don't go anywhere.
Chat with Sarah in a Rarity again. Just so many fun things going on.
So many fun things. It's my favorite weekend of the year. We highlight the Beaver Creek Chef, Beaver Creek restaurants that really, have so much talent right here in the village. And then we've got pouring partners in from all over the country, guest chefs in from all over the country, and our on-mountain experiences. So it's a really great way to just enjoy the best that Beaver Creek has to offer.
It is so good. I was laughing earlier because Mark was interviewing her, a few minutes ago, and I said, you're going to take everything. You're going to take all my talking points. But the funny thing is about Beaver Creek, you can't take all the talking points in a 4-minute interview because there's so much to talk about.
There's so much going on, specifically this weekend.
Yes. Okay, so Mark touched a little bit on Vail Opry happening this afternoon with you. Let's talk a little more about that.
Absolutely. So if you're up on the hill today, it should be great to get some turns. It's still snowing. It's going to be really nice up there. So at 3 o'clock, come down for Village Opry. So we've got restaurants that are going to be serving food. We've got some delicious mulled wine and other drink options. Live music from Bo Thomas with his 6-piece band. They're super, super fun. So that's going to be 3 to 6. It's complimentary. And then we have $20 tasting tickets, which is basically food from all 3 of the great vendors that are here, and then drinks as well.
Yes. Okay, so if you didn't totally get that, this is an incredible deal. $20 to get in here, and then you get to do tastings from what are the 3 restaurants?
So Rocky Mountain Raclette is going to have their delicious food, and then 8100 at the Park Hyatt and Hooked. So some great variety of really good Colorado comfort food today.
Yes.
So that's included with the $20 ticket, as well as some drinks from our pouring partners.
How good does that sound? Colorado comfort food? I just want to eat whatever that is all the time. I think that sounds amazing.
Exactly.
And then there's something else happening this afternoon for families?
Right. So Family Fun Fest is going to be from 4 to 5:30. So this is a great chance to bring the kids out, have a lot of fun in the village. We'll have games, some really fun prizes. So that's going to be on the Ford level today. So the parents can enjoy some mulled wine while the kids enjoy some fun games.
So good. That's one of the things I love about Beaver Creek is that it's so family friendly. There are all these really great high class, high end events, but they make it so that you can come with your kids and everybody's happy.
Absolutely. It's a great chance to walk around the village, check out our shops, check out everything we have to do, and enjoy some live music and a fun atmosphere.
Doesn't get better than that. And then tomorrow, the fun continues. There is a Sunday morning brunch happening at C-Bar.
At C-Bar. So our Sunday Fun Day brunch, great way to wrap up culinary weekend. So that's going to be, we still have a few tickets left. DJ Nevada is going to be spinning, so some really fun music. Ooh. The Bloody Mary bar, which will be delicious, and a fantastic brunch buffet. So if you haven't had enough delicious food and enough fun, join us on Sunday.
And I love that Mark was saying earlier that the Bloody Marys, depending on how you make them, can be like a meal in and of themselves.
Exactly. So you can throw some shrimp in there, some bacon. So that's a brunch right there.
I love that. I'm from Wisconsin. I love a good Bloody Mary. Oh, so fun. And then, so I'm trying to think, is that like everything happening this weekend for the most part?
So we still have, like I said, tickets available, a few for Synesthesia, which is the concert tonight with St. Paul and the Broken Bones, a few tickets left for brunch, and then next up is going to be the Talons Challenge in February.
Yes, I know. Really coming up fast here. I feel like it's just flying the winter months. But so Talons Challenge, 14 black and double black diamond runs, over 26,000 vertical feet. I did it last year.
That's a good way to work up an appetite, right?
Yes, it really is. So if people want to participate in any of these fun Beaver Creek events happening this weekend, or if they want to sign up for Talons or anything like that, where can they find more information?
So the website's going to be the best place to go. So for this weekend, it's beavercreek.com/culinary. That has all the details, the information on our chefs, the tickets, and then beavercreek.com/talons. So you can go ahead and get registered for that. It's a great way to enjoy, like you said, the most challenging runs on the mountain, benefits SOS Outreach, which is a great nonprofit here in the valley, and it's just a fun day. We've actually extended the party, so it's going to be after skiing up on the mountain, we'll have the party at the Talons deck, and then we're going to do an after party here in the village, so extending the fun a little bit longer.
So great. Well, thanks so much, Sarah. Always so much fun talking with you.
Great to see you.
All right, coming up, let's check in with Michelle up on the mountain and see what she's doing.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
It is so lovely out here this morning. I still have nice, light, fluffy snowflakes falling. I have the hill almost to myself. There's a few other people out here this morning because it's First Tracks. Now, I know I talk about the Beaver Creek Reserve a lot, but it's all about experiences. And one of the experiences they do is First Tracks, where you can sign up. You get to meet at the bottom of Centennial Chairlift at 7:15 There's a guide there to tell you the best runs, the best places that are going to have the best snow, and you get to come up, you have the mountain to yourself, you get to ride before it opens to the public, and then you get a gourmet breakfast at Allie's Cabin. So this is something that they have throughout the year. So go on to the Beaver Creek Reserve. They'll have all the different dates for every month, and it's a really special experience because I always say I'm so lucky to get to come out here and enjoy all of these conditions to myself, and this is how you guys can too. We've got lots more coming up, including your local weather next.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
The double crippler! She knocks it down! Making history! Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championships, longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
Excuse us while we pick our jaws up off the floor. The stage is set for the contest that started it all.
Don't go anywhere. The Burton U.S. Open of Snowboarding starts now.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
It's time now for your GMC weather. GMC, the exclusive partner for Vail Resorts. We are going to see light snow falling. Temperature right here in Beaver Creek, since we've got to Beaver Creek first thing this morning, it's dropped a little bit. It's a little cooler, a little more snowflake falling. I can see a little blue sky. They call those sucker holes. Molly, you see that sucker hole right there? Sucker hole, a little bit of blue. We might see blue skies on and off today, a little bit of sunshine, more light snow falling also, and mild temperatures. We're going to be in the mid to upper 20s throughout the daytime today here at the base of Beaver Creek, very similar to what you're going to find at Vail. A little bit of a breeze, 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the west, and then cloudy throughout the afternoon hours into the evening hours. 15 degrees for that low temperature tonight at the base of Vail, with another 10% chance of snow falling, sun setting at 5:17. For Vail, Mid-Mountain 25 today. For Beaver Creek, Mid-Mountain 25, Breckenridge 20, Keystone 26. Morning snow possible. Expect to see that throughout the daytime also. Light snow falling on and off, so it might impact that visibility. Then we're going to see that sunshine return for Sunday, for Tuesday, and for Thursday, and then for Monday and Wednesday, chances for snow. Mild temperatures, really upper 20s and low 30s, all the way through the weekend towards the middle of next week. So we're kind of in that good temperature holding pattern right now. We've seen those cool temperatures. We're not in the single digits. We're not below 0. We are going to be in the 20s today. Sunscreen for sure to insulate your skin. Once that sun pops out also, you can protect your skin from the UV rays. All right, we have hour number 2 coming up. We've got Molly stepping in. We have Michelle up on the hill. This is our Good Morning Vail show on TV8.
Things to see and do.
What a special weekend here in Beaver Creek. Thanks for joining us for the second hour of Good Morning Vail. I'm Michelle Seymour. I'm going to be out on the mountain. In fact, I've been out on the mountain testing out these conditions firsthand, and I love a powder day. That's all I got to say. It's so nice to get out here, enjoy these turns, earn my turns, and then I can go enjoy some of the food in Beaver Creek because whew, they have such delicious place everywhere. And today is going to be all about comfort foods at prey. But beyond Culinary Weekend, we also have a really special set of brothers playing at the Villar on Sunday night, the Gregorian brothers, and they're two guitar virtuosos from Australia. And they play everything from, you know, classical guitar, where you see a lot of finger plucking, all the way to their own compositions. And then they mix it up with some contemporary guitar, a little bit of folk, a little bit of jazz. And part of what makes them so special to go and see is the fact that they do all of these different combinations of different styles of music. Now, these guys they're the premier guitarists in Australia. And we're actually going to be giving away 2 tickets to this show at the Villar a little bit later in the show. But man, all those delectable dishes at the base of Beaver Creek. I got to send it back to Mark and Molly to find out what sort of goodies are going to be in store for later today.
Our version of the show, Beaver Creek Culinary Weekend, Molly, myself, we are in the box, aren't we?
We are in the box.
So, Craig, I got this. This is a quote for you. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
name that
wait.
movie real quick.
Name that movie. It's the one with
What's
Brad
in the box?
Pitt. Brad Pitt's yelling it.
What's in the box?
I know. Oh, you don't want to know what's in the box. You do not want to know.
The movie's called Seven, and it was
Yes.
Gwyneth Paltrow's
Head.
from Kevin
Yes.
Spacey. Yeah, good movie. What's in the box? We're in the box today
Some
in
movie
Beaver Creek.
trivia for you. Yes, but we're actually here not to talk about previous Oscar nominees,
Yes.
which I love to talk about. We are actually here to talk about all the fun things that are happening this weekend. It's Winter Culinary Weekend. Mark and I are going to be talking with all of the celebrity chefs. Andrew Zimmern, you're going to be chatting with him in a little bit. Josh Nierenberg, I mean, everybody is here. Tonight, there are still a couple tickets left for the Synesthesia
2 tickets?
event. 2? Is that
said a
it?
couple.
A couple. A few. That's what
Synesthesia.
Sarah said.
Yeah. There's not many available. Go to the website, get the ticket. It's the confluence of senses, so to
Yes,
speak.
of sound and of taste, technically. But Mark over here really believes that all of your senses will be activated truly at this event. So it's happening at the Villar Performing Arts Center. It's a tasting tonight from 6 to 8. And then a really intimate concert with St. Paul and the Broken Bones.
That's
kind of
right.
a soulful 8-piece band.
And then you talked to Sarah just a minute ago about the brunch tomorrow at the C Bar. Tickets are still available for that also.
I love me a good Sunday brunch, and I love a good Bloody Mary bar.
And she said, you seem like you're caffeinated right now, and you're not.
I know I can't drink caffeine right now.
God
No,
bless.
but so tomorrow, check that out. If you're into Sunday brunch, that's going to be really, really fun. And like I said, Mark and I are going to, we're clearly having a good time out here. We're chatting with all of the celebrity chefs who are in town for the Winter Culinary Weekend.
We have a watch and win coming up.
Yes, giving away tickets to the Gregorian Brothers with Michelle tomorrow. And then Chrissy Sports, we're chatting with too.
Hans is swinging by also. We'll be right back with more of the show. We have Michelle up on the hill with First Chair, and Molly and I in the box. We'll be right back.
At Fidelity, you get personalized wealth planning and unmatched overall value. Together with a dedicated advisor, you'll make a plan that can adjust as your life changes, with access to tax-smart investing strategies that help you keep more of what you earn. And with a new brokerage account, your cash is automatically invested at a great rate that's at least 20 times more than other advisory firms. Personalized advice, unmatched value. At Fidelity, you can have both.
Your ski vacation is not complete without a stay at Mine House. It's a warm and cozy, inviting inn, if you will. And I have the curators here with me this morning. We have Tamara and Todd. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here. And Tamara, you brought your one of your world famous recipes. Which one is this?
These are gluten-free ham and cheese muffins. So a guest gave me the recipe.
That's so
They're
fun.
awesome.
Yum. And you cook up breakfast each and every morning when people stay with you.
Yes.
It's so delicious. And then of course you're welcomed with a rose as you walk in. It's not your average hotel stay. And Todd, you are a retired anesthesiologist. And what brought you here in the first place?
I actually retired because I have Parkinsonism. And I thought I'd move here to live longer. And this actually is one of the 3 counties that has the highest life expectancy. And in the process of studying more things about that, we actually believe that we've come across a way to prevent Alzheimer's and Parkinson's in people if we treat them early enough in the right way.
Wow.
And part of that is actually skiing and snow sports and walking on uneven paths and up the hills and that kind of stuff in the summer as well.
Interesting. So I would imagine with that kind of work and the things, in all of his free time, he's doing this really important research, that you really want to dedicate more time to that.
Yeah, so we came across the final stuff kind of in November, so we're actually looking to step away from this Mine House sometime after the ski season. We're going to be there through the entire ski season, but we'll be looking for somebody that is willing to take over a world famous location.
Wow. Okay, so this is breaking news right here on Good Morning Vail. Thank you both so much for being here. Of course, we are out of time, but if you'd like to learn more, minehouseusa.com. Get the full scoop. Head to that website, minehouseusa.com.
Thank you.
The double crippler! 50 making history! Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championships, longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
Excuse us while we pick our jaws up off the floor. The stage is set for the contest that started it all.
Don't go anywhere. The Burton U.S. Open of Snowboarding starts now.
This weather report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
All right, let's take a look at that local weather report. As you can see, I am standing here at the Beaver Creek Ice Rink, and we've got some flurries coming down here. I'm really hoping that it continues through the day because it's just extra magical to be here in Beaver Creek when it's snowing. It kind of reminds me of being in a snow globe, And so Beaver Creek is a great place to be this weekend. It's the winter culinary weekend, of course, and the temperatures are pretty mild for the most part. Now that we're kind of in that 8 o'clock hour, we're moving into the low 20s. High today should get to about 28 degrees, and we do have a chance for this snow to continue throughout the day. It will probably stay a little bit overcast for most of the day, although maybe if we're lucky, we'll see the sun peek its head out this afternoon. So fingers crossed for that. And then tonight, temperatures will drop just a little bit, nothing too crazy. The low is going to be 15 degrees, and we do have a chance for the snow to continue into the evening. So maybe we'll have a little bit of a powder day tomorrow if we are lucky. And then depending on what you're doing out and about today, looking around the I-70 corridor, you can see that really all of Eagle County is pretty nice, kind of mild mid-30s weather, and then down on the Front Range, really nice and warm, 56 degrees. But you want to be in the mountains, right? At the end of January, you want to be here where it's snowy, where it's fun, where it feels like a snow globe. This is always, I think, so much better than warmer temperatures in the winter. And then we're really hoping for some big snow on Monday if we're lucky. Like I said, we'll see some flurries today through the evening, maybe a little bit tomorrow, but Monday is where it's really going to happen. So I am hoping that I'll be able to get out and get a nice powder day in because I missed this last Thursday, which apparently was incredible. So this weather is brought to you by Christie Sports. Hans is going to be stopping by soon to chat with Mark, and we are going to check in with Michelle on a little first chair adventure right now.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Oh, what a beautiful day on the hill up here in Beaver Creek. I just took one of the groomers down Red Buffalo. This time I'm just gonna go right off of it, and I've got this trail right here that's got about 3 or 4 inches of some nice fresh snow on it. So I'm pretty excited to get down there. But you know, a weekend like this in Beaver Creek, there's so much going on. I almost wish I had an assistant to help me just organize myself and figure out, you know, what events are happening and where to go. And Vail Resorts has given me a digital assistant that anyone can use. So it's really simple. It's called Emma, your Epic Mountain Assistant, and you just text 77477 and she'll ask you what mountain you're at or what mountain you're traveling to. And you let her know if you're going to Vail or Beaver Creek or Crested Butte or Keystone, and then you can ask her anything. And the really cool thing is, the more you ask her, the smarter she gets and the better she gets at helping you. So she'll be able to tell you, hey Emma, where can I park for culinary weekend at Beaver Creek? And she'll tell you where you can park. Or, hey Emma, how long are the lift lines at Vail today? And she can tell you how long those wait times are. It's really cool. It can give you the answers to all those questions. She'll even tell you a joke if you ask her to tell you a joke. But I've just found it a huge help, a huge resource, especially if you're traveling up here with multiple people. But you know what? To get out here on the hill, you got to get geared up like me. And a great place to do that is over at Christie Sports. And I'm going to take a little break and let you guys hang on while we get ready to talk to the people at Christie Sports coming up next.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
The Extraordinary is ski school at Beaver Creek. It's a learning environment tailored to your child's every need. It's a guarantee that by the 3rd day, children 5 to 6 will be skiing Hay Meadow Park, and students 7 and older will graduate to Red Buffalo Park, our mountaintop dedicated learning area. The Extraordinary is passing your love of skiing on to your children. Belong in the Extraordinary. Book online for guaranteed best pricing.
Join us at Vail Public Library and engage your senses weekly with gentle yoga, group meditation, or Zumba as part of our Healthy Lifestyle series. Check out the Tech Studio, our very own makerspace. Explore, create, collaborate, and invent in a safe and supportive environment. Connect with a variety of performers, musicians, authors, historians as part of our evenings of engagement. We also offer summer reading programs for all ages. We offer a variety of activities for the younger set, including Reading Buddies, a one-on-one reading experience, Robotics Club, and our Kids Create programs. Vail Public Library is your public library. There's something for everyone, and we hope you'll visit us very soon.
Hey, welcome back to the show. I've got Brad with Christie Sports. Hyping up these Elan skis. You just told me this Wingman, the ultimate all-mountain companion. You got to come in and try it because people are coming back astounded by how well it skis.
Yeah, you know, it's just all-mountain ski right there at 86 underfoot dimension. There's a left and a right. All that means is you get a little more contact point on your inside edge.
So is it a little asymmetrical then, or not really?
Not really. It's just where they're putting a rocker. They drop it across the ski from the inside contact point out about on a 45-degree angle. So it just keeps that outer edge a little easier contact in.
So would some people that can know how a ski performs notice the difference if they had it on the wrong feet or not really?
Not really.
Okay.
It just skis a little shorter, and I actually in the bumps I flip them just so I'm not catching that tip as quick. That way I can slide it through the bumps a little, smoother.
It's a nice looking ski.
Yeah.
Alon's been making some great skis though, seriously. Really phenomenal carving machines and backcountry machines.
One of the oldest manufacturers.
Yeah.
Old manufacturer. It's got a lot of data on skis, especially on the build of skis. They were the first ones to really come out with the term side cut,
Oh, no kidding.
Parabolic.
I remember when Alon came out with those hypercarve skis. Do you remember the hypercarve skis?
Yep, sure
They made them in like 146 and 153, and they were super parabolic.
Yeah, almost like an hourglass.
It was almost like more like an hourglass than anything else. And then this one right here, this is the ripstick, but this is a special edition ripstick, right?
Yeah, this is the Black Ops. This is actually still in a ripstick line, but this is the big boy one. This one's a little stiffer laterally, torsionally, just a little more fun. Slamming through the crud in the back bowls, but still quick edge to edge. Just got light rocker in the tip. Nice profile on that. 106. Floats nice, pops nice. Not very demanding though.
So they do a regular ripstick and now this black edition. Who's going to benefit more from the black edition as opposed to the regular ski?
That big guy charger. Just charging everything all day. Doesn't want to deal with the recoil of a little softer ski.
He just wants to smear through it. Just get through it.
Just slam through it.
Okay.
It's like a tank going 100 miles an hour.
Okay.
Type of thing.
And you have both of these skis available for people to try out?
Yeah, we demo everything that we sell.
Okay.
Not every store's got the same amount of gear.
But you can get them from other stores if someone has a day or two. They can figure that out.
Yeah, we can always do that. We give you up to 2 days to try as many sticks as you want, and you get to pick your own poison. It's like going to a Porsche dealership and trying every color and coming back with the one you really like.
So what's the price of a demo for a day?
$75 a day for demos.
So I can demo 2 days, and I can get $150 taken off of the pair of skis if I was to buy a pair. Is that the deal?
Yep, that's the deal off the wall.
That's a pretty sweet deal.
Yep. So, the money that you're dumping into it, you're actually getting right back. We want you to be happy with your choice. I can go up there. It's like me having 50 kids with 50 different attitudes.
Yeah.
I don't know how you ski. I don't know where you're skiing. I'd like you to make up your own mind.
That's pretty awesome that you guys are available for that. Your location right here in Beaver Creek, where is it?
It's right there at the bus stop in the Beaver Creek Lodge, even before you go across the covered bridge. And then we got our big store in Avon, and then our other big stores in Westvale, and then we're at the top of Bridge Street in Vale Village.
Real quick, so Brad, but if I had to pick one store that has the coolest staff, which one would I pick?
All of them. We're all cool.
Come on, let's throw a bone your way, right? You and Hans and the crew. Come on now.
Every one of our stores got some great crews. We tend to keep our guys a little longer. It's like a family. We have fun at work. Name how many jobs you can go in, help people with their feet, help them pick out some skis, give them some rentals, and go up and ski for a couple hours, come back and do it all over again.
I love it. What time do you open?
We're 8 to 7 every day of the week.
Thanks, Brad. Good to see you.
Great to see you.
Stop by, check out Brad, check out the Alon skis, demo them, try them out. We have weather coming up next.
This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Get flight information at flyvail.com.
I just thought I'd share my pretty little chairlift ride with you guys this morning. And, days like this, I know that there's about a 2.5 hour time to get from Vernon Canyon all the way up to the Eisenhower Tunnel. So it's so nice when you can just fly into Eagle County Airport and skip the whole traffic on I-70, especially on a day like today where we're starting off nice and mild, right around 20 degrees this morning. And I've already seen such a mix of light since I've been out here this morning. The sun is coming out. We're going to be warming up to a high of about 28 by this afternoon. It's going to be a great day on the hill. These little snow showers, I think, are going to be moving out of here. Everything is already starting to lighten up now as we move into tonight. We're only going to cool down to a low of about 15 degrees for our overnight low tonight. That day getting a little bit longer, the sun not setting to around 5:17, but man, what a balmy day in Denver, all the way up to 56 in Denver. Big change in the mountains though. 36 for Vail, 33 for Avon, 37 over in Eagle. Now tomorrow is going to be another beautiful day. Lots of sunshine, temperatures reaching up into the 30s, But we're going to have a mix of that sun and snow throughout the week. You're going to need a good lens on for these kind of conditions. So we're going to check in with that lens of the day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Hey everybody, we are here to talk lenses. Now, goggles I think are an often underestimated piece of gear when we think about going out and skiing or riding, but they are not to be underestimated. So I've got my beautiful model Baker here. He's going to be helping me demonstrate all of the amazing features of this goggle, which is the men's sync goggle from Anon. This is so cool. It has so many amazing features. So first and foremost, what I love about this goggle is that it is so easy to change the lens. So Baker, show them here. You just flip this open and then you kind of just slide the lens up. You can lift it up and look how easy it is to change. Isn't that amazing?
That's so easy. Like
Yes.
I need to do that so often that it's like.
Yes, so you can change it for low light, for different kinds of visibility. It's incredible. Now also, what I love about this goggle is it's got this cylindrical lens. If you want to hold it up, Baker, to your face, you can see it kind of tapers at the edge here so that you have reduced peripheral distortion. It's just all about having great visibility. And then if you want to take it down and kind of show them this part, check this out. We're talking 3 layers of foam for so much comfort. And this right here is actually moisture wicking fleece, so that if you're really skiing hard and you're sweating a little bit, or maybe you've got some snow coming in, it's not going to get in your eyes and it's not going to fog up because there's amazing anti-fog technology on this. Also, last feature, MFI. These little magnets here on the bottom are incredible. If you've got a magnetic face mask that goes with this goggle, it will clip on, not even clip, just snap right on so that you have full face coverage if you're skiing in the middle of a storm. I don't think it gets better than this goggle, honestly. So if you want to check this out and other amazing goggles by Anon and other brands, head over to Eyepieces of Vail or the Goggle Bar over at the base of Vail Mountain. But of course, Eyepieces has locations all over the valley. You can get them anywhere, and I'm such a fan of this particular brand, Anon. So thank you so much, Baker, for being such a lovely model. All right, coming up, we got plenty more Good Morning Vail fun coming your way. Go check out some goggles.
Check these out.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
Oh, yeah. I'm hanging out with Josh Nuremberg, one of the celebrity chefs here. We're just talking off camera about snowboarding. your background in snowboarding, which it goes pretty far back, pretty deep. You were a professional border cross racer for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, it's been 20 years, but I spent probably
late 80s, early mid 90s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One thing led to the other. You know, I raced snowboards by day and cooked at night, and now I cook and ride snowboards for fun.
So let's rewind. Let's talk about your introduction into the food and beverage industry. Where did that all start for you? Was it a young passion, or where did it begin?
Yeah, I think a young passion. I started cooking in high school and kind of took in more as culinary arts, and by the time my early 20s, I really got interested in it. I moved around front of house and back of house and studied wine quite a bit. And yeah, it's kind of one thing turned into the other, and snowboarding made way for more creativity and cooking, and that's kind of where I followed since then.
And then you're from, where are you from? We're born and raised?
Front Range, Denver.
Okay, so you're a Colorado boy.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
And you and your wife now and your 2 boys live in Grand Junction?
That's right. Yep. We have 3 restaurants out there. We started Bin 707 Food Bar about 10, 11 years ago, Taco Party and Dinner Party about 3 years ago as well.
3 restaurants in Grand Junction.
That's right. Yep. We are all, you know, we looked all over the state before we opened there, and we saw the opportunity to open in kind of this agricultural hotbed in Colorado's wine country, and it was just a perfect place that really didn't have anything like that. So it was fun for us for both quality of life, to be able to be, you know, creative and do the sourcing ethos to the nth degree. So it's been fun.
And then also not to be far from the mountains that you call home, where you can go and snowboard and raise your family on the hill.
That's right. Yeah, we've got Powderhorn 30 minutes outside of Grand Junction, and it's, you know, it's a tiny resort. It's actually, I wouldn't even call it a resort. It's a tiny ski area that.
But it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
It's like old school
it's
throwback.
Perfect.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So you're here for your first year for the culinary weekend. You have an event today. You've done a couple other events, but tell us about like the process, what your thoughts are on this event, and what you see for the future of it.
Well, you know, this event's super fun. You know, the opportunity to kind of put the 2 worlds together and bring snow and snowboarding and skiing and culinary and pair those 2 is just an incredible experience. So today we're doing the ski eat ski. So I literally get to snowboard to work today, which is like the
You're
best
going
thing.
to Zach's cabin.
Yeah, we're cooking at Zach's cabin today. We're doing the luncheon. We're doing 2 courses. I'm doing a beet tartare course, and then I'm doing a Colorado lamb. Of course, all Colorado sourced and as Colorado centric, local centric as we can be.
So Bin 707, one of your restaurants, that's more of a farm to table theme, is that correct?
Yeah, more or less. I think, you know, we started kind of before the farm to table ethos, and we just wanted to showcase the economy. When oil and gas pulled out of that part of the state in 2007, 2008, it was about the same time we started. So we just wanted to showcase what we have there locally, and that's blown up through a movement that's farm to
Pretty
table.
amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I mean,
it's great.
your options, the availability that you have, and the quality.
Yeah, you know, I could speak to the quality, but, you know, also knowing your rancher and your farmer and everybody
Big
else
piece of it.
It's huge. Yeah.
I mean, you have personal relationships with the ranchers.
Oh, absolutely.
And you get to kind of pick and choose in a sense, because you have 3 restaurants there, and they want to have your business in that relationship.
That absolutely true. The same is for winemaking as well.
Yeah.
You know, we do collabs with some of the wineries out there, and you know, really have the opportunity to showcase stuff that people haven't seen before and exceed expectations on a daily basis, which is great.
You're dressed to go snowboard, so you're going to snowboard then go to work?
Yeah, well, we're going to
Is
snowboard
that
to
the
work.
plan?
Yeah,
You're
we're
gonna
going to go
snowboard
right
to-
over
to
to
work?
Zach's, start prepping.
And then maybe next year we'll see you here again for Culinary Weekend.
I'd love to come back.
And in the meantime, you got to stop by Bin 707.
Taco Party and Dinner Party.
And Dinner Party. Josh,
Yep.
thanks for your time, buddy.
Of course, thank
nice
you.
to see you. Have a good
Yeah,
day.
absolutely.
All right, we have more coming up. We have weather and more from Beaver Creek's Culinary Weekend. We'll be right back.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
Just had to come in, take a little break. It is gorgeous out there. So pretty mild out this morning. That snow is still gently coming down. It seems like the lower middle part of the mountain might have a little bit more clouds in it, but starting off around 20 degrees this morning. We're going to be warming up even higher to a high of around 28. I think this snow is going to move out of here. And then as we move into tonight, pretty mild temperature, our overnight low only dropping down to around 15 for that overnight low. It's going to be a great evening to go outside, enjoy culinary weekend, and we have a great week ahead with some sunshine, some snow all mixed in, so make sure you are putting on that Supergoop before you head out for the day. We got our Watch and Win coming up next.
All right, time now for your watch and win. Molly's got to settle down. Off camera, she's making me giggle. All right, here's the deal. We're giving away 2 tickets to tomorrow night's performance at the Villar Performing Arts Center, which is actually located directly under the Black Family Ice Rink. The Gregorian Brothers, Australian jammin' guitar duo. And they play a lot of the famous overtures that are designed for the guitar, but they also branch it out into jazz and swing and a lot of other music. This is probably going to sell out. 2 tickets were given away, a can of Boost Oxygen. Here's my question. I just interviewed Josh Nuremberg. He lives in Grand Junction. He's a chef. He has 3 restaurants. I need you to give us a call right now and tell us what the name of one of the restaurants is to win those tickets for tomorrow night's performance at the Villar Performing Arts Center. 970-754-8888. And you're going to win some prizes right now. 2 tickets to the Gregorian Brothers and also some Boost Oxygen. Give us a name of one of Josh Nuremberg's restaurants in Grand Junction. We have more of the show coming up. We will be right back.
The double crippler! It's making history! Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championship, the longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
Excuse us while we pick our jaws up off the floor. The stage is set for the contest that started it all.
Don't go anywhere. The Burton U.S. Open of Snowboarding starts now.
Pepsi Zero Sugar. All the cola flavor, none of the sugar.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
All right, hey, you get me and Mark. Instead, we were going to have an interview. Mark and I. No, you get me and Mark. I'm the grammar one
here. So we were looking for Antonia LaFaso, one of the chefs. She had an interview right now. If she shows
up, we're going to pull her in.
Yeah.
But we can give you a little background on her. So she is one of the celebrity chefs here for the Winter Culinary Weekend. People know her from Bravo's Top Chef. Love that show. Also, CNBC's Restaurant Startup. So she's more famous than you and I are. That was correct.
Probably
and I.
More than you.
Way more.
So here's the deal, though.
Both of us.
And there are a lot of Top Chef alumni here from what we've heard today. That's what Sarah was talking about. That's pretty neat because that's a very popular show. Mm-hmm. And those chefs have paved directions for themselves from that TV show.
Great.
So more power to them. And hopefully we get to chat with Antonia here real soon.
And they've all taken really different directions. A lot of them have gone on to open up their own restaurants. So Antonia LaFaso, she has 3 pretty unique concepts, all based in the LA area, I believe. But what I think is particularly cool about her is that she is kind of revolutionizing the hospitality industry. She started a clothing brand for chefs called Chefletics. Sort of reminds me of Kate Hudson's Fabletics workout gear.
Wait, so are they working out? Like they have the option to stretch while they're they're cooking?
No, it's not like it's workout gear. I think it's just comfortable clothing for people who work in a kitchen.
Okay.
But how cool is that? I think that's pretty awesome.
That is
I
pretty
love
neat.
when people get very innovative with their craft, because it's like everybody from Top Chef, I feel like, goes on to work in a restaurant or open their own restaurant.
But what's that
she's
next
really,
layer of it, right? What can you do?
She's really
good for
taken
her.
it to the next level. So we're bummed that we didn't get to talk to Antonia Lofaso today, but maybe you'll see her around town.
She might show up still. You
She
never
might
know.
show up. I don't know.
And if
but
not,
we gotta toss the weather. So that's you get the two of us just chatting about the chefs that we were hoping to meet this morning. But coming up, we're gonna take a look at that local weather forecast, so don't go away.
I think the experience of a lifetime is for everyone. We want our guests to have an experience of a lifetime, but also our employees, we want them to remember what a magical place this is.
This will be my 10th season working for Vail Resorts. I started on mountain safety my first year and then started with patrol 9 years ago. I basically have the best job in the world.
I mean, I love this job. I've been doing it for 25 years.
I ski and I work for a great company. And I've been doing what I've been doing since 1989, so I just followed my dream and the passion and just keep doing it day by day.
Vail Resorts in North Star gives me the opportunity to live and work in the place I love.
I mean, I came out to do one season snowboarding and I fell in love with this place.
The type of person to work for Vail, I think it's just anybody that is energetic and excited about what they do on a day-to-day basis. It just takes a special person, but a lot of people are really good at this job.
Anybody can do it and anybody can have a great time. It's all what you make of it.
I truly believe that my bosses, they care about my development and they care about where I want to go in my career, and I think that's really, really, truly unique.
For a company to have that dedication in finding people who are looking for the alignment of who they are with where they work, I think helps us build a focus in our core values and what matters to each of us.
And we all share that common passion for what we do and working in the outdoors and working in this industry. And the community here of employees is hands down the best thing I've ever experienced. And it's what's kept me coming back for 13 years. And it's going to keep me around for about another 30 or 40.
Who wouldn't want to come work here every day? This is your office. Pretty cool.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
There has been such a mix of sun and clouds since I've been out here this morning, and I can definitely see in this last half an hour that sun fighting to make its way out. But it's been pretty mild while I've been out there. A little bit of a light breeze, but starting out around 20 degrees this morning. I was actually overheating a little bit on my way to the lift, but we're going to keep warming up today, reaching a high of about 28. It says we have a slight chance of snow showers today. Well, it's been snowing this morning up here, but another great day on the hill. As we move into this evening, that overnight low only dropping down to around 15 degrees for that overnight low. That sun now setting right around 517, those days getting just a little bit longer, warmer. But man, when I look at the temperatures in Denver today along the I-70 corridor, they are warm, reaching a high this afternoon right around 56 today. Much cooler once you get up into the mountains. Temperatures in the 30s, 33 for Vail, 33 for Avon, 37 for Eagle. Now, it's going to be a great weekend. Temperatures are going to jump up into the 30s for Sunday. Really nice, comfortable, sunny skies. Monday, we've got a little bit more snow coming into the forecast. Tuesday, a little bit more sun. Wednesday, a little bit more snow. Thursday, a little bit more sun. That's about perfect. You get that fresh powder and then another day of some great light conditions to go enjoy it. A little bit more fresh snow on top of that. It is perfect. But we still have lots more culinary festival stuff to talk about. Molly is going to be talking to not one, but two top chefs coming up.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I am Molly Dewey here in Beaver Creek Village, joined by 2 amazing chefs, Kazuji Tanabe and Brother Luck. How are you guys?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Yeah?
I'm a little hungover, but I'm pretty good, by the way.
These 2, you guys, they need to have their own show. We are having so much fun just chatting off camera here. But so let's give our viewers a little bit of background. You 2 are both chefs. Tell us about yourselves.
I have 2 restaurants here in Colorado Springs, and love coming up here. I was invited last year, and when they said come back this year, I was like, absolutely, this is perfect.
Yes. And you get me to interview you both years in a row. Lucky
Honored.
you.
Absolutely honored.
All right, Kazuji, give us a little background on you.
Well, I'm half Japanese, half Mexican. Mexican from the waist down, Japanese from the waist up. I have restaurants in Raleigh, Vegas, and Chicago, and he invited me to be at this place, and he didn't tell me it was going to be cold, so I don't have a jacket with me. But yeah.
So you're a little underprepared, but are you happy to be here?
Absolutely, yes. I'd love to be here, I would like to have a jacket. If someone could send me a jacket, would be nice.
Can somebody get this guy a jacket, please? All right, so you both were cooking last night, right?
Yeah, we cooked at Splendido last night, and wow, what an amazing restaurant. Brian and his team were phenomenal. They hosted us. We worked with Paul Hobbs. We did a multi-course dinner, and it was amazing.
I love that restaurant. It's probably one of my all-time favorites here. How is it working in other kitchens that you're maybe not used to?
It's great. I mean, especially when, it's all about the food. It really becomes about the education, and the team was so engaged.
Yeah. And what was your role last night?
I was cleaning after him. Since I'm Mexican, he brings me, I need you to clean after everything that I do. So I spent the whole day just mopping and sweeping, and it was a great experience for him. For me, not so much.
I didn't
the food
have to
was
clean
great.
anything. It was awesome.
You see what I mean? These 2 are just way too much fun. We need to do, I think, a whole segment just with you guys, like a whole road show. It would be great. Okay, so now that you guys were able to do your event at Splendido last night, today you're kind of just here to enjoy, right?
Absolutely. We're going to go skiing, enjoy the mountain, and then we have the event tonight, which is going to be amazing. We're going to be there mingling and having a good time and tasting some great wines, and there's going to be so much food. So if you don't have plans tonight, you should definitely come check it out.
Yes, there are. We have been informed by Sarah and Rarity from Beaver Creek that there are a couple tickets left for tonight. So if you want to go hang out with these guys, 2?
Just 2. And I said, he's very nice. He says, we're going to be, tasting some wine. No, we're going to be, eating a lot and probably getting really drunk again. So, if you don't have nothing else to do, just come and hang out with us, and we're going to get drunk.
I'm very impressed that you were able to make this interview.
Oh my God.
I think he's still drunk.
So really, that's what's so great, though, about the Winter Culinary Weekend, because not only is it great for foodies and people who love to meet wonderful people like yourselves, but it's just so much darn fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And you get to meet celebrity chefs like him. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just here to clean. But it's amazing. We love doing these things, and it's a way to see, you see us cooking on TV. Now see us on real life. It's the same. We're trying to have fun. We're just trying to be just like you, a normal person who's on TV every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I'm not really. I'm as normal as they get. Right. I was saying it's so fun to get to interview real celebrities.
It's him.
No, it's him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and so let's talk about TV quickly, because were you on Top Chef?
Yeah. I did. I lost a couple seasons of Top Chef.
Okay.
2 seasons. He lost 3. So. But
Amazing.
yeah, we had a great time, and there's a few of us up here, so it's nice to be part of that brand and get to showcase with all the amazing fans that support us.
Yeah. Well, it's so much fun getting to hang out with you both, getting to see you again this year, Brother Luck. I love it. Okay, so you guys, couple tickets left for Synesthesia tonight. If you want to hang out with these two, which I highly recommend doing, call, get the tickets right now, go, because it's going to be an amazing foodie event, great company, obviously, great music tonight, and then so many more fun events like opera this afternoon and brunch tomorrow morning. So thank you guys so much. Brother Luck, Kasuji Tanabe, love talking with you both.
But wait, there's more. If you call it within the next 5 seconds, we will give you a free bottle of wine. I have it in my room, by the way, so I didn't like it.
That's on Kasuji, not Good Morning Vale, for the record, all right? We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with more Good Morning Vale fun.
He wanted a man cave in our new home.
But she wanted to be close to nature, so we met in the middle.
Oh, look who just woke up. You are so cute.
But one thing we could both agree on was getting Geico to help with homeowners insurance.
Yeah, it was really easy and we saved a bunch of money. You got it. You're such a smart bear.
Call Geico and see how easy saving on homeowners and condo insurance can be.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
The double crippler! It's down! Making history! Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championship, the longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
Excuse us while we pick our jaws up off the floor. The stage is set for the contest that started it all.
Don't go anywhere. The Burton U.S. Open of Snowboarding starts now.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Let's talk weather. I am still standing here giggling from that interview with Kasuji Tanabe and Brother Luck. Those two are so much fun. And Mark and I honestly are having so much fun here in Beaver Creek Village this morning, talking all things Winter Culinary Weekend. But let's talk weather for a minute. As you can see, or maybe not see, I don't know if you can tell on camera, it's snowing a little bit. We've just got some kind of baby flurries happening here, but we're hoping that they continue because it's so much fun to be here out on the mountain as the snow kind of starts to accumulate throughout the day. And so in terms of temperature, what you can expect, we're looking at the high of 28 today, and we do have a 10% chance of snow kind of continuing throughout the day, and it will be a little bit overcast, kind of cloudy. Might see the sun come out this afternoon, so that would be fun, especially for the Village Opera that's happening here this afternoon, which is a great deal if you want to come do some fun food and drink tastings. And then later tonight, we'll see the lows drop down into the mid-teens. Again, we do have a chance for a little bit of snow into the evening, so it'd be fun if we could have a little bit of accumulation overnight for a nice little powdery morning. And then really, you can of course ski and play here in Beaver Creek at Vail, or you can hop over the pass and go over to Summit County and do some playing at Breck or at Keystone. And so if we're looking at the resort maps right now, we've got kind of mid to low 20s throughout. It's always a little bit colder at Breckenridge just because they are at a higher elevation. It's also a little bit windier there. So if you're planning to go ski or ride at Breck, want to make sure you've got plenty of layers and some really good wind protection. But it's going to be pretty nice. Hopefully a little snowy and kind of overcast across the board, across all of those 4 resorts. And then this week, The rest of the weekend should be nice. Hoping for some snow on Monday. Crossing our fingers. Coming up, Mark Sassy's chatting with Chef Andrew Zimmern. Going to be a good time.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
If you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Hey, welcome back to Beaver Creek. This gentleman needs no introduction, but I'm going to tell you what his name is anyways. Andrew Zimmern, good to see you, sir.
Great to be here.
It's been fun hanging out with you off camera, talking about this wonderful event, your background, your skiing history, and everything that this event benefits, which is a big part of this.
It's actually the reason that I'm here. I get asked to do a lot of things, and the minute that I saw that the money went to Bright Future Foundation and Community Market, I said yes right away. People look at areas in parts of the country and think that they're immune to the problems surrounding social services, lifting other people up, protecting the most vulnerable people in our communities and those that are marginalized or those that simply go hungry. And the fact of the matter is that you're talking about 25 to 32% of the population cumulative across both areas, regardless of where that takes place. Right. And in communities like this, with the raging situation of imposter syndrome, right? We're in the lap of luxury everywhere, but there's so many people that are being left behind. So to see the energy that's put towards helping those that have less is, I said yes right away.
Right away.
Right away. Well, I'm formerly homeless, 28 years sober, recovering alcoholic and drug addict, and anywhere that I can show up and help people who are vulnerable, because I am what addiction looks like, I'm what mental illness looks like, I'm what suicide prevention looks like, and people come up and want to put their arm around me and take a picture, but they want to turn their heads to someone that they see that's on the fringes of society when they're actively in their ism. And so anything I can do to shine a light on that is important.
Look at that. You've been able to capitalize on your voice in the kind of in the theme of everything that you love to do. It has to do with cooking for the background, food and culture.
You have to. Look, life is meant to be fun. It's meant to be enjoyed. I'm a lotus eater, don't get me wrong. Anyone who looks at what I do professionally, the books I write, the shows that I do, the work that I do in the community, it is about fun and having a good time. But I think we can do that and lift other people up as well. And, to be able to come here as a lifelong skier, I came out to Vail in 1967 with my father for the first time. And so I remember this place being built, and I've spent so much time up and down this valley. It's great to come back and contribute to the community that gave me so much as a young person.
That's really nice. Thank you for being here. This is pretty cool.
This is fantastic.
So let's talk about Culinary Weekend. You had a couple events. You have a big one tonight. What's it been for you the first time being here?
Fantastic. The energy is fantastic. I love smaller events, a smaller footprint. We're doing a lunch today for 30 some odd people at a local restaurant, Splendido, that we're really excited about. Tonight, hundreds and hundreds of people, I understand, right below the ice rink behind us for a typical strolling event. And coincidentally, one of my favorite bands of all time, St. Paul and the Broken Bones, who I pay money to go see.
Stop it.
Yeah, they're fantastic. If you haven't heard St. Paul and the Broken Bones, they're wonderful. The other really cool thing is the organizers here, the volunteers, the local chef community, the culinarians, the people who turn out to try to cast some attention on the things that aren't 8,000 feet above sea level and upwards. It's just tremendous. People, who come here and they snowboard and they ski and they go to restaurants, but they forget there's a community that lives here that's really proud of what they've built, and it's really wonderful to see that part of it showcased.
So Nate, this is really, you've done an amazing job just with me chatting with you right now.
Oh, come on.
The passion, I see the passion in all of it. I do. I do, and that's priceless. It really is.
I'm old. I don't know how many more years I have left, so I want to bite. I want many more bites at the apple. And this is just such a wonderful environment to come out to and do the two things that I love most, which is to cook and to raise awareness and get some excitement going around social services and lifting up other people. And then the third thing that I love to do is ski and snowboard. So it's kind of a perfect mix.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you. See you tonight?
Yeah, probably tonight at
Synesthesia.
Synesthesia.
Yeah, if you don't have a ticket, is it sold out?
Not sold out. There's still tickets available.
Yeah, you have to come down. First of all, I'm cooking. A whole bunch of great chefs that have come in from around the country.
You're cooking and hosting.
I am hosting. Yeah, I'm going to, schmooze around. I'm going to introduce some people. I'm going to do what I do. St. Paul and the Broken Bones. It's going to be a thrill.
Love it. Tickets still available.
Come say hi to me. I'm on TV, so I have no self-esteem and a ton of ego. Well, you know how it is, right?
I totally know how it is.
We desperately need your love and applause, and you get to donate a lot of money to a great cause.
Will you just tell everybody we'll be right back?
And we'll be right back.
Good job.
After this message.
Thank you.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you. First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
What a great morning on the hill. So a couple notes if you are headed out on the hill today. I felt like the heaviest sort of cloud cover or the lowest light was sort of in the middle of the hill. So I would take Centennial Chairlift all the way up and then get on Cinch and go all the way to the top of the mountain. Ski the top of the mountain for an hour or so until some of these clouds burn off or lift up a little bit, and then you'll have a little bit more visibility as you come down. And man, my tummy is working up an appetite. I'm going to be heading down the hill here so I can start getting ready to enjoy some of those culinary delights that are going to be in the village today. And I hope you'll join us again tomorrow. We've got another great show coming your way. Lots of great guests. And with this snow still falling, if you're headed up to the hill, you might want to stop at Sun and Ski, pick yourself up some little glove warmers if you need any accessories. But let's head down the hill and enjoy those turns.